Hey, what's up, guys? And we're back here with another pick-em video for college football. And we have one of my
Champions
favorite
Week
conference championships games. But first, we're doing the game that was postponed.
And Cooper's back from last week.
Sorry about that. And we'll just do Cal vs. USC just to get it over with.
Postponed game.
Yeah.
So, wanna go?
Yeah, I'll go. So,
oh, wait, by the way, make sure to hit the comment below, subscribe. He'll get mad if you don't make that subscribe button gray. Oh shoot! And hit the like button, and here we go.
Okay, so Cal versus USC, both really bad teams, both at 4-7 this year. But really not the best teams, but I kind of like Trojans. I like how they're playing. I don't think it'll be the highest scoring game with these players. So I have wait, did I say Cal here?
Yeah, USC versus Cal. Go.
Okay, sorry. I like USC here. Balanced football, that's what they've been doing so far. Only at 4-7, but past few games have been looking pretty good. So I have USC taking the win, 31, to 20.
Okay. Cal versus USC. Cal, they're not okay. But what happened to USC? Didn't they go to the Pac-12 championship last year? Whatever happened? What happened? I mean, this is crazy town here. USC is one. I feel like they're a good team, but this year they aren't really. But Cal, no. So I got USC probably blowing out. I mean, close. I don't know. And reasonable game. USC 38, Cal 17.
Okay, next game we have our Pac-12 championship game, and Oregon is taking on Utah in Allegiant Stadium. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So pretty good. Utah's favored by 3 here, and
They
then
beat them before.
over under 60 points. Yeah, like I said, Las Vegas, but last time they played each other, it did not look good for Oregon. Getting shut out 38-7, I think. 38-7. Yeah. 38. I think 38-7. I can't remember.
Oregon scored 14.
But Utah looked extremely well. Oregon did not. So
Question
I
is,
like Utah.
if Utah wins versus Oregon,
Yes.
will they face Ohio State in the Rose Bowl game?
Yeah, possibly. But I think Utah has been a better team in the past few games. Of course, beaten Oregon just a few weeks ago. So I have Utah winning 34-24.
Okay, it's Oregon versus Utah, the rematch. Can Oregon bounce back? I think their coach is really hoping to. But, I don't know. Utah's pretty good. I hope if they win versus Oregon, I have tickets for the Rose Bowl game if Ohio State gets in, and they'll face Utah. But Utah, I think they're going to win this. I mean, Oregon, they're not that good. It's going to be in a great town. At Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. But anyway, Oregon, I'm sorry, Ducks fans, you're going to lose. You might not want to be watching this game because I think the final score is Oregon 33. It'll be a closer game. Oregon 33, Utah 45.
Oh, high scoring game here. And next game, we have Pittsburgh taking on the Wake Forest Devils, I think. Yeah.
Wait, no. Wake Forest Demon Dakers.
Devils.
Demon
Okay,
Dakers.
whatever.
Anyway.
So, Pitt is favored by 2.5 here. And then spread is, over under 71. Pretty high one. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina for this game.
ACC champion.
It's for the ACC
I think it's a fact, but Clemson, the first time not being in the ACC championship since I think 2015 or something.
I don't know, but it's a cool fact. Saturday, 8 p.m. ET. So I think it's at the Panther Stadium, if I'm not correct. If I'm not mistaken. Panther Stadium, because it's in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Maybe.
But I think I kind of like how Pittman, whatever that guy's name, whatever the creepy's name.
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. I like how Kenny Pickett has been playing so far with his 2 gloves. I think he'll win versus Wake Forest here, coming off a devastating loss to Clemson last week. So I had last week they lost. Wake Forest coming off a great win versus Clemson last week. They won versus Clemson.
No, Wake Forest did not lose. Wake Forest
said-
lost. Well, Pitt won versus Clemson.
Whatever. Sorry.
This guy's crazy.
No, but Wake Forest lost. Yeah, Wake Forest lost versus
good.
Clemson. That's why I said first. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So I like Pitt taking the win here after Wake Forest lost last week.
It wasn't last week.
I don't care. Whatever.
Versus Clemson. Just say versus Clemson.
Versus Clemson. So I Pitt taking the win here. Score will be 35-30.
Okay, Pitt and Wake Forest. Wake Forest. They were 10 in the country. Whoa. Slow them down. Slow them down. Pitt will win, definitely. I got Pitt definitely taking the W versus the Demon Dakers, if I said that right. I think they will take the W, and I think Pitt will win it. So I got Pitt winning it with Kenny Pickett. Pickett's gonna pick Pitt. I got Pitt winning it. Scoring game 38-21.
Okay.
38-21.
Okay, next game, we have the Big Ten championship game, Michigan versus Iowa.
Ohio State should be in, but
They
sadly.
got crushed by Michigan.
Sadly.
Michigan is favored by 10 points in this game. Obviously, they're the better team. They've shown that so far this season with Aiden Hutchinson. And they're what's his name again? The running back?
Haskins?
I
I don't know.
Mr. Haskins, whatever that guy's name is. But the over-under here is 43 points, not that much. It is in the Colt Stadium in Indianapolis. Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So, honestly, I think Michigan has been the better team this year, beating Ohio State last week. And, so I have Michigan winning, and the score will be, sorry about that, it's my dog.
Okay.
So, I have Michigan winning here. The score will be 38-27. 38-27.
Michigan, Iowa. Unfortunately, Michigan beat the Buckeyes last week. That shouldn't have happened. My dad almost punched a hole through the wall. The TV. But anyway, Michigan versus Iowa. I think Michigan's definitely going to win, though. I don't know. I think Iowa won't have a chance in the Rose Bowl game. Maybe in one of those okay matchups. I don't think they're really the best because Michigan should have been facing Wisconsin, but Wisconsin lost, devastating loss to Minnesota last week. So I got the Wolverines close one though. They're gonna make the playoffs. I think this season they've showed it a lot, beating the Buckeyes. I got Michigan taking the W in a close one, 38-34.
Okay, next game we have Oklahoma State taking on Baylor in the Big 12 championship game. Oklahoma State is favored by 6.5 points this game, and then the over/under is 48.5.
You don't need to say that.
I can. Location, it's in AT&T Stadium. So
Cowboys.
Yep. Saturday, 12 p.m. ET. So that will be the game. Oklahoma State versus Baylor. I mean, Oklahoma State. I mean, they beat Oklahoma. Baylor beat Oklahoma. It's kind of
Up and down.
It's a close game here, but I think these teams are very even. They're very both good. They really are really good teams, even, but I have to take Okie State here in a very close game. 33-30.
30. Okay, the Bears and the Cowboys.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, Oklahoma State versus Baylor. I think this is going to be a great game. Oklahoma State is one of the great teams. They beat Oklahoma. What's up, Baylor? So, I think the Bears are honestly a better team. They didn't struggle with Oklahoma. They didn't. Oklahoma State struggled. They did. They did struggle sometimes versus Oklahoma, but they pulled it off. But Baylor did not struggle, and they still won. So I got the Bears. I mean, this is a great game, but I'm taking the upset. I got Baylor taking the W. In AT&T, closer to their home. So I got Baylor taking the W in a pretty close one, 35-31.
Okay, pretty good pick there, but I honestly think Oklahoma State will win.
No.
I mean, I like the Cowboys, but I think it'll be a really close game, 3-point game. But next game, let's just move on to American Athletic Championship game. Cincinnati taking on Houston. Cincinnati favored by 10 here. Over under 55. Saturday, 4 p.m. ET. And then it's in Cincinnati, Ohio, so the Bengals Stadium.
Maybe. Or their stadium.
Why would it be at the Bearcats?
I don't know.
So I think Cincinnati, they've only had a few challenges this year. SDSU, I think they played last week. SMU. They were a pretty good team. Notre Dame, pretty good team. But then all the other teams they faced were bad teams.
Like Tulane, Tulsa.
East Carolina.
Tulsa.
Not very good teams, but I think Cincinnati will win this one. And the score will be 34-27.
Very slow. Okay. Houston versus Cincinnati. I feel like Cincinnati will get some high-scoring points thanks to that SMU game. That's really showed me how to work this. So, work this project, beep boop. I think I'm going Cincinnati. Luke Fickell and the team. I think they're going to pull it off. He's going to coach them really well. to getting this Houston game and making the playoffs. They just have to win this Cougars game, and they're in. So, but I got Cincinnati taking a pretty high scoring game. 31 Houston and to 42
Next game,
Cincinnati.
we have Appalachian State taking on Appalachian State, whatever, taking on Louisiana.
Raging Cajun.
In the Sun Belt Championship game, Appalachian State favored by 3 here. The over-under is 54, and it's in Lafayette, Louisiana. So I think it actually might be in Louisiana, in that area. Well, okay, whatever. But I kind of like Appalachian State. Louisiana is pretty good, but I think Louisiana will win this one. The Raging Cajuns, 28-24.
28-24. I think that's a pretty reasonable game. I don't know. I mean, both of them can score really high. I mean, I think like the highest for Appalachian State was like 30. I don't know why. But so I agree with him. It's not going to be that high scoring of a game. But I might pick Louisiana. But I don't think Louisiana is the best. So I got to pick the Appalachian State this weekend. Louisiana Raging Cajuns, I don't think they were as good as last year. I think the Mountaineers are improving. So I got Appalachian State in the Sun Belt Championship, winning the Sun Belt 28 to 20.
Okay, next game we have Kent State taking on Northern Illinois. Not really the best. Northern Illinois, sorry. Not the best game of all time. Not the best game of all time to watch for a bowl game in the MAC championship, but I kind of think Kent State is the better team in this game. Kent State pretty good. So this Kent State is favored by 1.5. And then I'm pretty sure the over-under is 71.5.
I don't know, just do your prediction.
I think Kent State will win, and the score will be 31-24.
31 to 24. Okay, 31 to 24. It's the Kent State and Northern Illinois. Like, when I looked at this, I knew Kent State was going to be, but I didn't think Northern Illinois was in it. But anyway, I mean, I think like now that I thought of it, I feel like it's going to be a great MAC championship this year. But I don't know if I said this right. I think Kent State, the Golden Flashes, if I said that right, are going to win it. I don't think Northern Illinois is the most explosive team. Neither is Kent State. None of them are explosive. But I still think Kent State can pull off the MAC. I mean, they've showed me a lot this season. I feel like they have. But, yeah, I got Kent State winning it, I don't know, 27 to 17.
Okay, next game we have Western Kentucky taking on UTSA in the Conference USA Championship. Conference USA, that's right. Championship. Western Kentucky favored by 1 here, over under 71.5. So I kind of like UTSA, even though Western Kentucky is favored. UTSA has been pretty good this year. I think the teams are both very even, but I have I have UTSA winning here 33-27.
Okay, I see. You got the Roadrunners and I don't know, the Hilltoppers, I think. But Western Kentucky versus UTSA. UTSA didn't show me a lot last week. I mean, they shouldn't have lost to North Texas. When I saw that game, I'm like, whoa. Slow it down. So, Western Kentucky, I feel like, I don't know. They might be a good team, I don't know. But I still got the Roadrunners taking on University of Texas, San Antonio. I got them winning it 31-21.
Okay, next game we have Utah State taking on San Diego State in the Mountain West Championship game. So
Take it over.
the San Diego State is favored by 3.5 here. Over under is 50.5. But I think San Diego State has been a way better team this year than Utah State. So I have San Diego State winning 36 to 36 to 30. 36 to 26, sorry.
Okay. That took a while. Utah State and San Diego State. I give this a thumbs. Smiley face. I mean, Mountain West, they've been great. I mean, San Diego State and Utah State, they've been great this season. But I think, San Diego State will pull it off. I feel like they're a great team. Utah State is a great team. But I got San Diego State pulling it off here. The San Diego State, I got them winning 31 to 17.
Okay, next game. My favorite game of the week. Probably the game of the week. We have the Dogs taking on Bama here in the SEC Championship. Georgia is favored by 6.5 here. The over-under is 50 for some reason. I don't know why. And it is in Atlanta, Georgia, in the Falcon Stadium, like it always is, Saturday at 4 p.m. ET. So of course, I'm going to take Georgia here, but they are the better team. Alabama winning. They were really lucky last week, winning in 4 overtime versus Auburn, which was very insane. I thought they would sweep Auburn, lost to Texas A&M, and honestly, I think Georgia will win. They're my team, but also I think they're the better team. So I think they will win 45 to 40.
45 to 40. It's a high scoring game.
Okay, guys, so also, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, if Georgia loses this game, they're still in the playoffs.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
But maybe if Georgia, this could possibly happen. If Georgia loses to Alabama, but then they win versus, and if they win versus Alabama in the championship game, that could be a possibility. Go.
Okay. Georgia versus Alabama. Bama got lucky with 4 overtimes last week versus the Tigers. Auburn came close. Oh, you almost pulled us off another one, Auburn. They couldn't do it because your team sucks.
They have their backup QB, but their backup
he was
QB,
limping.
Yeah, the whole game. And
I saw
still
Auburn's fans right there. They're like, "Oh no!" You're up 10-3 and you lose. Okay, 10-0 actually. I don't know. Anyway, Georgia and Alabama. Georgia, they've been outstanding this season. Getting Pickens back is a huge.
Yes, George Pickens back.
That's a huge deal for Georgia. He's gonna be back versus Alabama, I think, this week. But Bama, they're good. They won the national championship last year. Will they do it again? That's the question. But Georgia will probably stop them from doing that. Bulldogs, I got the Bulldogs taking the W. This one versus Bama. And not that high-scoring game because Georgia can't score that much. 38-20.
Okay. So, guys, that is our last game today. So, that's wrapping it up for our pick'em
Game
Make
of
sure-
Champions week.
I don't know, but it doesn't matter because it's not a week. Subscribe, hit that notifications bell, and hit that like button. Smack
Post a
it.
comment below.
And
And we'll see you guys. See you.
peace out.